welcome back to my channel. So I know many of you are probably in quarantine, staying at home and so on. So I decided to make a video on how to stay motivated because I personally struggle with that and I found a few tips that helped me and hopefully it'll help you too. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. If you want to find motivation, my best tip for you is to go straight into your work. I know it may sound cruel, but motivation is just finding a purpose. A week ago, when I finally gathered myself to edit my video, I felt a whole lot better. I realized I just need a purpose, to see me progress. Once you see progress, motivation naturally comes. If you can't get started, do the task that you're most interested in first, then go into your hardest task. A quick tip is to wash your face and brush your teeth, an instant refresher. Sometimes I do this before I get into my work and it's telling my body it's work time. I know you see those entertaining motivational videos. Watch those videos between breaks, set those videos as a reward and gain motivation on the way. My personal tip is to limit the time you watch to 5 minutes and save the videos you find into watch later because you'll be less likely to binge. Now, you've had enough of my video, so save my video into watch later and come back during break or when you finish your work. Remember, you won't progress if you never start. Welcome back if you've finished your work or part of it. Anyways, spending your whole day online can be demotivating. After you finish your work, instead of binging social media, find something that sparks a fire in you. Do something that you love. We need a purpose as humans, so here's a challenge. Put aside 30 minutes today to do something you've loved or you've always wanted to do. This is something that got me out of bed into an exciting new day. Planning had always been something I loved because I can clear endless ideas out of my mind and make it fun by decorating it. Even with just small cute icons, it'll make you look forward to the day. A clean space, a clear mind. Bet you've all heard of that. Organizing had been something I liked until I found the benefits of it. Not only do you feel better, I personally like finding things in my room that I forgot. It's like looking through a memory box. If you'd like to know more on how organizing is fun for me, I'm going to make an Organize With Me video sometime later. Here's my favorite part of organizing: decorating. I mean, I can't decorate my room when it's a mess, so I consider it as the reward. I'm really excited for my Organize With Me video because I'm also combining DIY room decors into that video. If you're like me, I hated working out. But exercising is one of the things that you won't exactly understand why it's good until you try it out a few times. If you're in a bad mood or simply feeling slumped in the chair, it can distract you and provide you with emotional and mental health benefits. I personally like dance workouts and follow along full body workouts. I'll link some here or in the description box down below. By the way, for both stretching and working out, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. Don't worry if you're not as good as others. Curiosity is proven to have benefits and happiness. It is what keeps us going because there is always something more to learn. Salvage this time and learn a new language, skill, or talent. There is no better time for this than now. Human connections. What I've been lacking for a long while and one of the major sources of motivation for me. If you don't have a family member or friend beside you right now, go ahead and call them. Last Thursday, I made dumplings with my mom and we rolled dumpling skins. I'm not sure if that's how you call it. Anyways, in any unprofessional way possible. My mom even smushed it into a flatter piece. But it is always nice to have someone to talk to about what you've been doing lately and you feel important. My mom also managed to make one of them look like a heart. Now for some bonus self-care ideas. Go read some books. They help me get immersed in the story and take my mind off the mess outside. I'm reading Leah on the Offbeat, the sequel to Simon vs. the Homo sapiens. I like LGBT books because they give me a different perspective. Here are some of my book recommendations. Warrior Cats by Erin Hunter. It's an endless series, so you won't run out of books. To All the Boys I've Loved Before, What If It's Us, one of the most realistically wonderful stories. And the 3-book series that's keeping me addicted is called Scythe in the dystopian genre. Or you can choose to finish the books lining up on your shelf asking for attention. Comment down below on your favorite books. Personality tests. I love them because I want to know more about myself and others. 16 Personalities is one of my favorites. Basically, you take a test about yourself and it'll tell you what type of person you are. It's pretty insightful to me. By the way, all the links is going to be down below. I'm into horoscopes as well, and it is based on your birthday. Lastly, the 24 character strengths. I like this personality test because it tells you what you're good at. You just answer some questions over here and it'll tell you what your character's traits are. In times like this, a mindfulness routine is key. Whether it's stretching, journaling, meditating, or doing yoga, it can give you peace and a break from the terrifying news. Make it one of your habits, or actually do the habit if you had that on your New Year's resolution. Have you ever really wanted to try out something but you don't have time? That's definitely a yes. But good news, you finally have the time now. Pull out that instrument or DIY kit and start working on it, cause why not keep yourself occupied at a time like this? By the way, comment down below if you want a full video of me trying out the xylophone on Homemade Dynamite by Lord. Lastly, give your eyes and neck a screen break. They want some love too. I'm stretching my neck out with this yoga ball and I do some of their stretches to release soreness after workouts. Go do that after this video. Wrong way. I'm trying that again. Can someone tell me how this works? What am I doing?